Okay, I think I'm good. I've got people messaging me.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I can't believe... Okay. So... Hot spicy curry, oh boy, okay. Hold on a second. Laser's messaging me. Which film are you referring to? Is it the one where I get hit by a Prius? Because if it is, I already seen it. Let me just take a moment to tell you guys a little story here. So Lycon, or whatever the hell his name is, Little Nightmares was a lot of fun. I kind of lied when I said that I'd go through a whole playthrough. I'm sorry. But yeah, so Hot Spicy Curie, or Lycon, whatever the hell his name is, so he goes on my profile and is like, hey, I made a film. Don't get butthurt. And I'm like, okay. So I play it and I'm like, okay, this is fine, you know. I'm just looking at you across the street, you know. And then I get hit by... I'm gonna watch it anyway. Let me finish texting Laser here. That's another thing that I'm gonna bring up too when I finish. Don't do that. You should do that. Care to voice what? I didn't get to see it because I'm texting. I'm sorry. Let me finish texting real quickly. Okay, are you guys ready for a historical event? Because it's gonna happen. So, you're familiar with my profile picture, right? It's been that for a while now. Well, I was talking with Laser a while back. I want to kind of try to avoid doing movies for right now. I'd like to focus on my own stuff because I have enough trouble doing that as it is. Okay. So. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. You guys ready? Because here it is. Alright, so. I was talking with Laser, like, I think a week back. And there he is. Lord and behold. The man, the myth, the legend himself. So I was talking with him a while back. It was me and a bunch of other people. And I was telling him how much I really like the style of profile pictures that he uses. Like, if you look on, like, Laser's profile and Sonic's and Static's profile, their their profile pictures have a particular style to it. And I've always admired it in a way. And I'm like, you know, it would be really cool if, you know, you could do one of me, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, cough, cough. I was like, you know, you don't need to. And he's like, bro, I want to, but problem is, because you know Laser, he has a really low voice. Bro, I need your costume, man. I'm like, oh, okay, that's no big deal. So, wait a minute, is this it? Wait a minute. Community. Oh wait, it's in the pictures. Oh, I thought he was sending me the actual object. I'm dumb. Oh wait, maybe he did. Maybe he did. I might have just not. Hold on a second. Which one is it? There's two, so I don't know which one. Community photos. Community photos. Okay, so they're just photos. Yeah, they're just photos. I assumed that it was going to be the actual object. I wasn't paying attention. Dude, honestly, when it comes to fight films, you kind of just have to, screw around with ideas. But this is what, laser-fied, amazing. But, there it is. That's what they made. And I like it a lot. And so I'm gonna change my profile picture to that for a good substantial amount of time. And then we'll see how it actually turns out when I actually apply it. And Laser said in the message that he tried to center it as best he could. So I guess we'll see how well. Alright guys, you ready? You guys ready? You ready for this? Because it's gonna happen. Here we go. Done. Boom. Now I gotta credit him. Pick by at A0718, I believe. Let's make sure that I actually spelled it right. Landline, Laser718. Yep, okay, I spelled it right. As a Cario, ever since I was a boy, I dreamed of soaring over the psychic terrain, dropping aura spheres on disgusting screenshots. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. But yeah, so there you go. The credit's at the bottom. I feel kind of bad, but what do you do? It's there. Okay. So I'm gonna watch. Oh, right. Yeah, here's my thing, my review for the film that we're about to watch. A Prius. A Prius. Out of everything in this big, stupid world of ours, you chose to hit me with a freaking Prius! That aside, you're improving quite nicely. After this, I have something that I kind of want to show. I uploaded it to Twitter, but I'm going to show it here just in case. And just because. It did say Prius. Do you have any idea how long that font has been around? Everybody uses that font. Dear MJ61794 or Sean, this is a joke. Please don't take it seriously. Also, please don't sue me. House by security. Okay, no promises.
What's up, Pancake Ninja? Sean? You okay?
Yep. That's what happens. So remember, guys, if you ever see me in public or you meet me in real life, chances are I'm gonna get hit with a Prius. Okay. Alright. So, let's see, hold on a second. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. Ah! Okay. So I made this a while back. Or actually, I made this just yesterday. It's a concept of, it's a Cypher's concept, and I've talked a little bit about Cypher's before. It's my biggest project that I have that I'm probably never ever 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 going to do. And just I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of it so far. I'm probably gonna tweak it a little bit more, but yeah. So I'm gonna show it here just because. Look, there's no such thing as loving a picture too much, okay? Leave me alone. So that's a random thing. It looks easy, but let me show you how it's made. Okay. So, how this works is battery activates one of the selectors, which activates a rotator, which activates a bunch of logic. Each little block here has a set of logic on it, like so. Probably. That sounds like me. And then there's these things here as well. So when you activate the second port, it'll start to rotate. This is actually from his tutorial level, so I can't take credit whatsoever. But you have to admit, this is so cool. Okay then, if it's so easy, why don't you do it? We got a big shot in here, guys. see. Okay, so so the base here, you know, it's Big Surf's work, but I added my own little variation to it. So you enable the second port, and then that's when it goes faster, and it actually closes in. And that's the effect that you see. Now let's see if I can actually undo. Here's how it works out of preview mode. So let's see if I can explain how this works. This is like just the regular 2 dimensions, and then this is the 3 dimensions. And what you see on here, where the sticker panel is, correlates with where this is in terms of the layer that it's in. That's what this in and out mover is for. Now the follower is programmed to follow the tag here, but it's only programmed to just go up and down. I think if anything, as far as changing the introduction goes, you should try to make your own custom font. But that's how that works. As far as fonts go, I've got a couple of fonts that I could show. I've labeled this the JSP font because this is the font that they use now. And since, you know, I used it for their intro, I guess that's just what it's going to become named. Wait a minute. Not always. What are you talking about? I play levels. And then I made this font a while back as well. Let me turn the darkness on so you can actually see it. So this has a gradient effect as well. So depending on the color that you pick, it's got like this gradient effect sort of thing. But yeah, so that's a thing. As for this, you know, I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. Okay, enough of that. Let's see. What other new things? Because I know there's a couple on here. I think last time I checked... Is that? That's a music gallery thingy that I made. I don't think that's worth showing. No, I don't think I've got anything else besides that. Alright, I'm gonna play some levels. Hey, look, we got a suggestion already. Cool. Recon Hacker. Lbp3, The Boondocks, Huey vs. Riley, The Cursed Lullaby, Season 2, Episode 1, Short Film, Blue Exorcist, Rin vs. the Earth King, Anime Costume Gallery. Okay. I guess this is what we're gonna play. Let's see. It runs for 2 minutes. This is 8 minutes. And apparently it's got good animations. What about this one? We're in time. Okay, we'll watch this one. I'll watch the Blue Exorcist one next.
You will not get out of here alive! Do you hear me? Better fall back, nigga.
Oh. Epic slow motion. You shooting guns inside the house? Are you kidding me? He just runs away and gets knocked down the stairs. Okay. They're just whacking each other.
What the hell is wrong with me? I ain't doing nothing, Granddad. I was just gonna go to Ed's house, and Huey said I couldn't go because he a hate. Granddad, Ed and Rummy are international criminals. What about the time when Riley and Ed were playing with a loaded shotgun, and Riley shot Ed out of a second-story window? That did happen, didn't it? Okay, so just because Ed believes in his Second Amendment right to bear arms, we can't be friends? Okay, how about the time they stopped for gas and ended up robbing a mini mart? They was fighting terrorism, making the world safe for the freedoms that we enjoy today. That's messed up. You don't support the troops, you.
That is kind of messed up, Huey. Be back, baby.
Oh, okay. That was interesting. See, he doesn't even have an intro. He just put a text bubble. Or an outro, I guess. That was, I mean, it was cool, but it went ghetto very quickly. But this is Boondocks we're talking about, so I guess it's nothing to be too surprised about. Okay, let's watch this one next. Okay. You better than what you can. You should. Have you made anything recently? Cause like I think I've looked through your profile and all I saw was that twerk can or whatever. I'm so sorry that I have to speak of the dark times. What do we got here? That's pretty cool, actually. See, that's simple, too. You could totally do that.
Back here, damn it! What do you want, you bastard?
do it, Yummy! Question. I know. I'm going to make this pretty young thing my wife. Huh? From this day forward, will you be mine to have and to hold? Will you honor me and cherish me in sickness and health?
Draw me getting hit by a Prius.
Love, I will now...
Let me try that again. Draw me getting hit by a Prius. Please.
Bite your lips off. Rock it out!
Whoa! The trees are humping each other. This is kind of a weird song to put. That was kind of a weird song to put for that. You know, it went from extreme action to, and the world is made of energy. I liked the tree explosions. That's what stuck out. What is this? Okay. You suggested something? Question mark? Who is this? Oh, Sack Sack Butter by Quez. Where is Quez? Probably just be easier if I just went to the online thing. There he is. And just do it like this. Sack Sack Butter. Oh, this is an older film. Lbp3 Days, remade. Another commercial because I was bored, called Sack Sack Butter. The most incredible investigation since Stuff in a Box. Are you sure that's what it's supposed to say? No, I know that. I've watched the entirety of Blue Exorcist. At least the whole first season, anyway. I know it was based around. Alright, what do we got? I don't think I've ever seen the original, so I don't know what to expect. Adventure Time music. He is riding a horse.
Hello.
In space.
It's the boy Quest that made Stuff in a Box. And I'm riding this pony here to tell y'all about this wonderful product that I just made. Y'all ain't gonna be ready for this. It's called Sack Sack Butter.
Now, boom!
So wait. Let me explain. So Sack Sack Butter has been under development for 69 years just to get it right. So what it does, it purifies your face so you can look gorgeous anywhere you go. It removes the whiteness and the ash out your face. Now here's a man that's saying that he's a scientist that I just met 5 minutes ago that's going to tell you about Sack Sack Butter. I'm a scientist.
Hello, I am a scientist, and Sack Sack Butter is a really powerful product. Do you want to look like that guy? I mean, look at his face. What's wrong with my face? You're ashy, ugly, and you suck. Quez, we are not ashy. Moving on. We brought some satisfied customers to tell you what they think about Sack Sack Butter. What's sack butter?
I think sack butter sucks. I'm getting dizzy. Sack butter made my butt look big.
Ew, it's totally gross.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Sack butter is made with guy's milk. Maybe does. CH boy. Spring. Dangerous explosive. Diarrhea. Explosive. Diarrhea. Butter, vanilla, chicken, and no. Sack butter is way cooler than Post-Active and many other boring brands.
Oh boy.
I ran out of things to say about sack butter. So, I'ma say this. So buy sack butter today.
Buy sack butter for an affordable price of
$38,47,000.
I take money, sure, I'll get it. I eat sack butter every day. Best drink ever. Wait, my throat has burned up and my butt is bleeding out of this is normal, right? There's no commas, no punctuation. It was interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, hold on a second. I am wearing pants. I see this thing where it says I need to put on pants. I am wearing pants. What are you talking about? Ooh, what's that? Glufo? Oh, it's another level by what's his face. It looks like it's a mini game type of thing. What about Five Nights at the Collector's? Should we see if this is worth the team pick? You are too. What's your point? Ever wanted to be a manager? No. Not really. Okay. Well, here we go. Five Nights at the Collector's. How do trailers work? That's a good question. Come on. Come on. It's gonna load for a little while. That bad, huh? Well, I guess we'll find out. I hope it gives the same impression as the original Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, it definitely gives the feel. Family Cheeseria looking for security guard to work the night shift. Monitor cameras, ensure safety equipment. Not responsible for energy dismemberment, 120 creative hertz a week. Alright. Oh, he's already out. Oh, hey there. Holy shit. I don't like this already. Oh god, is the king still there? Ah! Okay. Wow. Alright. That was actually genuinely terrifying. I'll try one more time. Oh. Gone. You're gone too. Screw it. I don't care. I don't even care. If I run out of power, I run out of power. Sup? How are you doing? Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh, King's there now. Which means he's gone. That is actually terrifying. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ah, God. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Not cool. Where is everybody? Are you still behind the door? Okay, he's not in. I heard that. King is there. Where's the collector at? These controls are a little wonky. Bathrooms. I don't trust this at all, man. If I run out of power, I don't care. No audio. Oh. Gone. They're both gone. Sup? How you doing? King is there now. I don't trust this, man. I'm keeping these doors shut. I run out, yeah, see, the king's over there. You're gone. Does that mean if you're there... Well, I'm out of power. You gonna come and haunt my dreams? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Go ahead, jump at me, I don't care. I'm waiting for it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, ooh, so scary. Okay, you can say what you want about this. It's a pretty good, actual, accurate remake of what Five Nights at Freddy's ought to be. Like, in terms of an LBP level, and it's got that LBP twist to it. I think my only complaint with it is, obviously, you'd want it to work a little more consistently. You can't speed through it. It's not something that you can speed through. You know, like, turn to the left really quickly, check those, turn to the right and look, you know, check the light there. I think it would have been better if you could toggle the camera on and off with triangle or something like that, where you didn't have to wait and, you know, go and turn and like have to press a button to get out of the camera, because yeah, this is what I feel like. Because if you watch other people play it, and you know how fast they work the, you know, the interface and stuff, it's nothing like this. No, I will not. Sorry, I will not do a face cam. I don't even have a camera, so I don't even know how that's gonna work. Let's see. Let's check out. It's already got some good reviews. I want to look at the pictures though. It's only one picture. Oh well. I'll look for something else. Major mining manager. What does this even do? Loading time, long loading time. Great. Level saves progress automatically. Sell resources. Try to run a big mining system in the game. Buy mine carts. Hire and upgrade miners. That's pretty cool. It's like a life simulation sort of thing. Swoop in a box. Temple slide. Oh, this guy. Unshock me. Yeah, this guy. Mini game. Concept beta. What about Little Nightmares, huh? Which one is it? Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. Okay. Lone Wreck, what is your level of the day level? I don't know if I was on when it was level of the day. Like, put it in a comment and I'll type it in when I'm done with this. Bombs the way! Okay, that's easy enough to remember. I guess it depends on how long this is, though. It shouldn't be too long. That loaded pretty quickly, too. The maw arrives every year, waiting deep beneath the glistening water, luring creatures with promises of happiness. 6. A young girl trapped in the maw must navigate the darkness to escape. Yeah, it was yesterday. I kind of figured as much. Tarzier Studios presents Okay. There's a bunch of those levels that I really need to play. Hold R1 to drag or climb. Do I have 3D movement? Yes, I do. Okay. I just hope that the 3D movement is consistent. This looks exactly like the level from yeah, this looks exactly like the level from the actual game. It's a very accurate representation. The climbing, except for this part. Whee! Gotta grab a chair. Hey, gnome! Let me give you a hug. No, come back! Gnome! Are these suitcases custom made? Because they look really well done. I didn't need that at all. Oh wait, actually. Ah, it's too late now. Oh, I know where we're heading. Can I sneak? Yes, I can sneak. I need to sneak. I need to do the sneaks. Be very, very sneaky. How long are you gonna sit there and chop at that? Oh, for the love of God, please do not turn around. I'm paying attention to... I'm paying attention. That's... Wait, what? Okay. Cans. Hello, shoe. This is actually pretty well made. But yes, I am paying attention to the chat. That's not a good sign. I'm not gonna run. Okay, I should run. 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 Go in. Go in. Go in. Oh! What? I don't remember that part in Little Nightmares. There's eyes everywhere. That's like, it's one of the themes of the game. be continued. Is there a second level of this? Nope, I guess not. Wait a minute. Okay. Go! Go! Search! It's loading like no tomorrow. Okay. Bombs. Away! Wow, 4,000 plays. No, you got it wrong. You have to make him say 7th column. You have to make Lord Shack say 7th column. Here's the instructions. Throw bombs at moving targets, barrels at time. Make sure you go for a high score. Other than that, have fun. Ooh, fancy. I can't grab the bat. Okay. I keep changing layers. Oh, don't want to hit jalapeno. Very simple, but effective and sophisticated. 6,000! Gimme! Woo! Aww. Give me that cheese. Oh. I'm cheating this system. $4,000! Give me! Ah, damn it! No! Give me more time. Ah, I missed it. Hey, I got bang. What's the highest score? 31,000 points. Let's see here. 46 reviews. Cool. Did you write your own review? Nice and simple. Yeah, pretty good. Alright. Now, I want to play this. Okay. Alright. Peanuts? No. I don't like, I don't eat peanuts. There's a fast-paced platformer that I want to play through after this. Why? That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, this is cool, actually. Extras. About the level. This level is my entry for the second challenge crown contest. Wow, he actually did our work for it. Controls, jump, jetpack, basic enough. Music by Fester Jester, who other than that? We'll see what indestructible is because, and, oh, wait, I can customize. Accessories, no hat, top hat, halo. Whoa. Whoa. How does he do that? How did he do that? That's so cool. Oh man, this is... I'm freaking out. Okay. Am I sure? Am I sure? Whoa. Okay, I have to double press X. That is so cool. I'm already gonna die. Aww. I did horrible. Okay, hold on. Yes, replay. That's so cool. Actually, I have a pretty good idea how he did it, but it must have been such tedious work. I wouldn't think so. Because this is a whole unique character type of thing. No, broadcast microchips are actually used for making your SAC person do things that they normally wouldn't. They can also be used to multiply logic times however many you want. Depends, usually, what you want to do. Might have been. Oh, it's going faster. Why? I'm jumping over. You clearly see that I'm jumping over. I was jumping over. You guys saw that, right? What's the scoreboard? Big Surf has the second highest score, of course. Yeah. Still, though, that is really, really cool. That is really cool. Okay. Aquatic cavern. Tempting, but I'm gonna pass on that. I want to play a specific level. It is. It is a lot of work. There he is. Come on. I'm gonna play this again. Yes. No. That's pretty okay, I guess. Oh, somebody's actually been keeping track. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Quack. 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 What place did I get? I probably scored stupidly low. What? No! It failed to upload. Aww. I'm 27 on the board. I did it, Ma! Are you proud of me? Oh yes, like you could do any better. Hold up a second. I'll check Skull King's thing real quickly. I don't think he's uploaded anything recently, as of late. There we go. I'm gonna play Quench a Go-Go, because this is actually pretty fun. I'm probably gonna do horrible, though. Because I haven't played this level in a very long time. Potatoes. Too horrible at what? What am I gonna do so horrible at? Please, Emily, tell me. I'll pass, thank you. Ah, man. I broke my streak, man. I broke my streak super hard. Why would I want to be a musclehead? Damn it! I'm gonna have to do this over again. Yeah, see, that was horrible. That was horrible. Because let me show you. This is my best score. I'm number 4 on the leaderboards. I'm replaying this. Now that I know what I'm doing. I had an itch in my nose. Hey, don't tell people to shut up. Ah, no! Oh, I lost like a second in time. Okay. Yeah, I did horrible. I was trying to be MLG Pro and I did not do very well. Yeah, 37. That was my worst. That was worse than the last one I did. Okay. Let's pull the hate, guys. Come on. We're having fun, right? Fun time. I want to check some things. When is he gonna come out with Cancer Films 3, man? I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I'm tired for some reason. What is this? Fun? Hey yo. I always look at Nick's profile. No, I'm sorry, you can't. Let's see what Nick has been up to. What the Nick has been up to. Doesn't look like he's been up to too much. I remember he was so proud of this 2-player versus arena honor thing. And it just flopped super hard. And I know Nick's screaming in the background from this. Because when he published this, obviously it went crazy. And when he published this, he's like, yeah, man, this is going to be, you know, next big thing. And it just flopped super hard. I feel so bad for him. Because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to put, you know, effort into something and think that, oh yeah, I've got this in the bag, and then it just flops. Like, let me give you an example. Chair throwing, I made in 2 hours. I made this in 2 hours. And it's got the most plays out of every other level other than my Lbp3 levels. Some of them are gone because they're not showing up. But they're there. They're there, you just can't see them. I'm gonna play through this because I haven't played this in a while. This is an old hangout level that I made, like back in 2013. And I'm still pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, you look back at it now and it probably looks like garbage now, but I was very happy with the outcome of this house, this little hangout area. I changed it. Oh my god, this is so old. Everything renders now because it's on PS4. But back then, this used to be a laggy nightmare. That's because I changed it. Nick says I'm old. I can't say anything because it's true. I'm gonna hug this bird out of sorrow. Bird! Roar! Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. I don't care what Jen thinks. She can think what she thinks all the time. Okay, well that happened. Change the musics here. Daytime! Nighttime! Daytime! Nighttime! You know, I'm really tempted to go back, like, put this level on Lbp3, like, put it in my, on my, moon, and then see what I can do with it now. I haven't looked through your pictures. I don't have any reason to want to look through your pictures. Did you send it via Twitter? Oh, you did. 40 minutes ago. Alright, hold on. And while I'm sitting here, you can just look at Jeffrey the Raccoon. Because that's his official name. LOL, he crushes the car. Please tell me you've added more than that so far. I'm just taking it completely head on. Oh no, not the spider webs, because spider webs would totally hurt me. Okay, I'm gonna go visit the mysterious man in the forest now. Hello, mysterious man. What you got? Pelvic thrust? Pelvic thrust? I just pelvic thrust the Prius head on? You light my day. Oh my god. Oh, the eyes of the car! I just noticed. There's eyes for the headlights of the car. Beautiful. Okay. What next? Should I just go on... Actually, hold on. Wait, no. Fuck it. Oh, okay, hold on. I want to show a thing real quickly. Because it's obviously no mystery that Munchie has a tendency to explode a lot. And he explodes a lot in this particular film. Shit. What should I request? That's a good question. It's just a draw pile thing, too. I don't know, throw some suggestions out, Em. Throw some suggestions out. Inflate my brain with your toxic ideas so that I may be inspired. Let's see. It should be here. Demonic Chicken. Michael Bay. It's probably up here. And it's the only one opened. I'm Munchie. Yep, here it is. Here it be. Skit comp home? Like, what do you mean exactly? I'll show you. I'm about to show a skit from it because it's got something that it's a thing that I want to show.
I'm Munchie!
And then he explodes. He explodes the entire house. And yeah, so. But as far as the skid comp home thingy, probably the closest that I could get to granting that request. He probably died somewhere in some corner then. Where is it? I have it. Where is it? I know. Oh wait, here it is. So this is a house set, and I've showed this before. This is a house set that I've used for a few good substantial amount of my films. I used it for my Obsession remake, which is one of the first films that I made on Lbp3 when it first came out, when I had it on PS3. It's two sets. This is the first one. This is the detailed interior part, and then this is the piece of crap exterior that I tried to build, and it turned out horrible. And I've really been wanting to finish this, and it's pretty much almost finished. I have this big hallway sort of thing. I've got the kitchen, like the kitchen is like fully decked out and everything. Everything works too, like there's, you know, little aesthetic things like these lights work. Let me move this over here. It's like these little lights here, I added little lights to the stove, you know, for extra detail. The sink is actually a sink. There's no faucet though, I never got around to doing that. Nick says that I am a kitchen. Nick thinks I'm many things. He has to come up with a new insult every day in order to feel better about himself because he's just that insecure. Oh! That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Moving on. I think I have my defective controller because I can't move to the left for jack diggity dog. This was the living room. Was supposed to be. And I still kind of want to finish it. These are here to block, like, so you don't run into, because this isn't actually something, it's physicalized, so you would just phase right through it. So I used invisible material. So it looks like you just, yeah, and then upstairs are a thing. Let me enable the lights here. No, I don't think I'm gonna put blood. I don't know why I would. So these are, it's sort of the same way that I set up Sitcom Mansion from Fabulous 4. Yeah, there's no stuff in the living room because I never got around to finishing it. So this is what it looks like during the daytime. And then it has a nighttime setting as well. So I've got to turn all these off now. And there's this little thing back here that moves as well, but you can't really notice it all too much. It's just a subtle little detail. So I've used this for obsession, I've used this for chair throwing, I've used this for the I'm super kawaii little skit that I made out of a joke because I thought it was funny and I liked the concept of throwing my laptop out the window. And then now I'm using it for skit comp. I just did. I took it, I lifted it up, and then I just chucked it out the window. It's pretty simple. You know, you take it, and then you throw it. That's how I did it. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I thought I was back. I thought I went back, but I didn't. So I went into this empty level. It's an Lbp3 level. Oh, this is stuff that I don't want anyone seeing. You didn't see anything. Oh, now we're getting into FF stuff. I kind of figured that was going to come next. You didn't see anything. You saw bits and pieces of costumes, and I'll show you those costumes. Just so you know. So that way, you know, curiosity doesn't always elude you. This is a costume that is, it's been used a couple of times for different things. Like, I used it for my Kuroshiro remake, and I also used it in my Comatose thing, which I don't even know if is a thing anymore. I've officially just stopped working on that. Like, I don't even know if I'm ever going to finish it. But it's actually supposed to be a costume for a certain thing that I may or may not do in the future. So that's all you saw. And then that little dagger thing, that was an early FF concept. But that's you know, that's basically history at this point. Okay, so FF stuff. You want to see costumes? I got plenty of costumes. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to load these in. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks of how annoying it was working on FF. Because it was an endeavor. So every Sackbot has a microchip on it, which has a destroyer on it. These were presets. They were made like any other costume. They were just made. So they're just, you know, they're labeled like the old versions, you know, current versions for Emery and Cora, and then new versions for me and Trevor, because they change as the episode progresses. And then the grandparents, you know, blah 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 blah. Here's the level seal. I don't know if I've ever actually shown this, but this is how it was made. It was originally made from the original FF thing. On Lbp3, I made it fancier. And then when I went to make the level seal for Fabulous 4 Episode 2, which I think I still have. Yep, it's still here. I lined up the camera. I can't take pictures because I'm maxed out, but you get my point. As far as... I don't want to do that. I want this. It's just stickers. And they're all individual pieces, too. So there's no sorcery behind it. No, episode 3 is not a thing. Sorry. Sorry to crush your dreams. Here's the original Fabulous 4 logo from LBP2. And then here's the LBP3 version, which is what I used for episode 2. So this one's just like pure sticker panel, and then this one has a gradient effect, which I got really good at doing as time progressed. I'm going to change the background for this. Actually, why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. I need this back here, actually. I need to put this back, though. There we go. Well, we haven't been together to take pictures recently, so, you know, there's really no point, honestly. Oh yeah, I guess I should get into this as well. This is what I use to work all of the Sackbots and logic and blah 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 blah. They're all activation presets. These are for the doors for Emery and Core's rooms. So if you ever wondered how the doors open and closed for the rooms, they were just emitted and then destroyed right afterwards. And then these are just tags for when that happens. These are light presets, so like daytime, evening. I never actually got around to using them, but you know, I used them, or I built them just in case. And then there's destroyers. So there's a set of destroyers for the Sackbots that are in the interior, and then ones for the exterior. They're all the same, but they're just under their own unique tag. So like Marley exterior destroy versus regular Marley destroy. I have no idea how I can say that. I don't know how that's pronounced, and I'm not going to try. And these are for act points, or like sequencers, or animation tweakers and movements. So how this works is that every time the tag sensor is activated, a counter will go off, which will activate one of the sequencers, and it plays up to 5 times. And every time you press it, it activates more and more and more until you've used all 5. So you can use multiple acts in the convenience of having just one microchip. That's, I mean, I'm here. That's a thing. Trevor, I'm not entirely sure. He plays a lot of Final Fantasy XIV now. He's busy like I am. Cora does art, and Emery's been having a lot of real-life stuff going on with her, so... Speaking of Emery, here's the artwork that she did for, episode 2. I'm gonna pause. Actually, hold on. I'm going to just do blank background. And then mute that completely. So this is the artwork that Emery made for the credits of episode 2. Now let me make you very aware there is hardly any thermospace being taken up right now. But if I were to take all 4 of these out at the exact same time, I think my game would crash. So here's the first one. I might actually be able to get all of these out, but I'm not going to try. So this is how I made the credits. They were put into emitters, and then after they were shown, they were just immediately destroyed afterwards. There's Trevor. Oh no, that's Trevor still. And Marie. Back when she was still obsessed with cats. And then Cora. I like Cora's. Because she's got this little thing where she's just levitating stuff. That's really cool. I'm here. Hi, how are you? Do I not matter anymore? Should I just go jump off a building? Well, if you want to get technical with it, Emily, I knew Cora before you did, so fuck you. I'm kidding. Alright. So, I'm gonna get the sets out. They're gonna take up some space. This is the interior, and then this is the exterior. I'll show the exterior first. This is the exterior for Sitcom Mansion. I look at it now and it's actually pretty blocky. I'm actually a little upset with myself because I can make so much better now. But to be fair, this was made on Lbp3. I don't know if I ever actually used this for episode 1. I think I did. I don't think I did. It was used in episode 2, I know that much. There was more showtime for the exterior. That much is clear. And then this is the interior. get rid of the hub here. So you got the front foyer and then the upstairs. There's no way to get upstairs. This is the kitchen. This is the living room. Let me set up the lights appropriately. Here's Cora's room. Some things just were never explained. Can I tell what now? Who, what now, and why? Here's Emery's room. And then my room, which was never actually used. That's good. You should definitely do that. I'm actually going to go through all of the exteriors. Wait, actually, I can just do it in here because this is an empty level. What am I doing? Cool. Yeah, sorry, Roy. There's no kids allowed in the sitcom mansion. I hate to crush your dreams. Okay, I'm gonna get out a couple of house sets that I've built. Or show you a couple. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. That's for something else. What is this? I forget what some of these things are. I think this is for... Okay, this is for the munchie skit. That's for a trailer, for a skit. That's Take It Like a Man. Okay, here it is. So this was the first exterior that I built, and actually putting all of my effort into it. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. It turned out really well. The rest of my houses that I've built are in levels. Here's one. We're conveniently right next to one. This house is very, very big. I can't fit it into a single camera cut. It's that big. For detailed couches? I don't think I've ever made a detailed couch before. I have one other house. And in order to show you, we have to play this. So I've got this idea of remaking the Immortal Being, Immortal Being prologue from like 2012. And this is what I have of it so far. I don't know if I'll go through with it. I'd like to. But this gives me an opportunity to show you a house that I made for the project. He is an immortal being. Yes, Dark Void, you've told us this like 5 times now. Good, he should be crying. No, it's red because immortal being is the color that is emphasized a lot is the color red. So I just changed the color of the thing. If I were doing a project like Cypress, I would change my thing back to purple. And Kuroshio is black and white. So, but there's the house. I'll show it to you guys in create mode, because there's actually more to this house than it's showing. You're considered a kid until you turn 18, dude, sorry. You can say whatever you want to say. That's what my life was like, so you gotta go through the same damn thing. Thank you. About the lighting, I mean. 14? Pfft, you're barely a teen. What are you talking about? So here's the house. As you can see, it takes up a lot of space. Don't be. You're only 14 once. So I had a lot of stuff emitted in the front. And then the actual house itself was, okay, whatever you say. And then I had, other decorations emitted in the back, so on and so forth. But the actual house itself was built from the 16 layers. Okay, with a van and a plan. He's the man with the van with the plan. He's the man in the van with the plan. There you go. I think my only gripe with this house is this little crevice right here. I don't like how this looks, and I want to fix it, but I don't know what to do with it. And I've been stuck on that for a while, and I guess that's why I haven't really been working on this project at all very much. Like, I made this little room here too. Like, it leads in all epically and stuff. You know, I've made like little intricate designs on the walls and stuff. They're all individual pieces. Even went as far as to, you know, add like little angles on the top. I don't know how that can be done because, for one thing, joining people on Lbp3, it's absolute Satan. You can't. You can't join people on Lbp3. And for the people that know, you know. It can't be done. It's not that we don't want to, it's that we physically cannot. So that's the thing. Oh wait, where is the, oh here it is. If you're wondering how this was built, it's just sticker panel behind the logo, which is made out of cardboard with lantern power and sticker panel. And then the font is just notes. I'm going through puberty. Where will you be when the diarrhea hits? No, it's Satan. It's Satan in a can. Because you physically cannot do it. She made me a Muppet. Amazing. She turned me into a Muppet. I can't wait to see it. Oh, and here it be. Let's see what monstrosity. Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I doing? I have a butt chin. Oh god, I've become a troll. Oh no. I've become the physical embodiment of everything that is annoying in this world. I am literally that guy that stole the last can of Dr. Pepper. I am my own biggest fan. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I apologize. But that is amazing. I look so upset. I'm just looking at the sky. My chin has been disfigured from my neck. My neck has become my chin. My neck is my chin. I don't know, I don't play Minecraft. Oh, you guys want to see Pancake Ninja's movie too? Oh yeah, you had homework. Oops. It's like 5:25 where I'm at. You better get that stuff done. Here, I know what I can do. I can show some other sets that I've built. I want to make a film dedicated completely to all of the sets that I've built thus far, but I've actually never used. And I just want to publish it as a level to kind of show what I can do as far as the actual set design goes, and also to kind of just show off a little bit, you know. So my whole idea with this is to kind of show what I can do with cameras and, you know, giving it that sense of depth that you wouldn't expect normally from Lbp films. Oh, hey, Jen's here. Hi, Jen. You are not sorry, first of all. Don't give me that. You are not sorry. You say you are sorry, but you are not. So don't even start. You do with full conviction. Hi. You do with full conviction and intention of getting the reaction that you have received. And your fruits have paid off as well, because it is beautiful. I have turned into a beautiful creature. You're not going to, I'm sorry. You're not going to get a picture, sorry. Oh my god, Miko's here too! Ah! The whole gang's here! This calls for celebration. I already did. I'm not gonna get him. You're not gonna get a picture. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. It can't happen. It's celebration time! So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, good night, bye. I hope you died. What? I didn't say anything. I'm just showing random stuff. Oh, right. I guess, Jen, Miko, since you're here, I'll replay through some stuff that I was going through. I made this. It probably doesn't mean anything. I'll join later on. I'll join when the stream is done. I made this. I thought this was pretty cool. Maybe make me join so you can turn me into more than just a Muppet. Let's see. I've become a potato. I've become a pumpkin. I've become pancakes. A Muppet. I've had my face painted alongside the car of a car. What have I not turned into yet? Oh yeah, I've been turned into an elf. I've been turned into a hippo. I've been turned into a hippo. A peanut! I've been turned into a lot of things. I've been turned into a lot of things. Thank you. Do you want to see how it was made? I'm not gonna do that. That sounds horrible. Wait a minute. There is one thing I'm going to show. There's not very much of it, but I'm gonna show it anyway. This skit that... Okay. But this is if I were to die and what my cause of death would be and what would happen after I die. They need to look for another Pancake Ninja. So I'm just like, mind my own business, gonna grab me some DP. And I just get completely overrun. Death by DP. Well guys, as much as it pains me to say, not really, Sean is dead. That's Sai speaking. Which means someone else needs to become the Pancake Ninja. Who should it be? Kyle's just in the background. He slowly raises his hand. I'll do it! I'll be the next Pancake Ninja. And Kyle just slowly puts his hand back down. Oh, God. I'm such a horrible person. I'm a very bad person. I'm by myself a lot, and this is what I do with my life. I sit in my chair all day, and I make stupid stuff, and then don't do anything with them. And occasionally I'll publish it, and then... This is what my life has become. This is my life. I had this idea of like making like a rebooted Pancake Ninjas, where I basically remake Pancake Ninjas in its entirety, but I don't know if I'm going to follow through with that idea. More than likely, I'm not going to. But I think I made something. Yeah, I made this. Yeah, you begged for 2 years. Well, guess what? It's finally happening. and then I made the P and then the N here blue to indicate Pancake Ninjas, and then when it would start up, let me make sure that yep, so I just enable this. And then that would happen, and then reboot. So, you know, just a, you know, stupid, simple little thing. But I thought it was cool. I'm not making this into anything, just for future reference. Okay, look. When Cartoon Network does reboots, you need to stay far away from that. Cartoon Network has gone down a very, very dark road, and they are beyond the point of no return, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's quite unfortunate. What is this? Oh, right, I was gonna show this earlier. No, you cannot, I'm sorry. It can't happen. Because joining people is Satan. It is Satan, I am sorry. So I made this for my mom for her birthday a while back. And what I actually did was, I need to check and make sure that this is the only thing. I think this is the only thing. So, I made this, my mom's birthday was coming up, and I'm like, I didn't really have much time to do too much, but I made her this little thing. So, what I did is I took a screenshot of this, and then I sent it to a friend of mine, you know, whoever it might have been. I think it was either Emily or Claire, or it was somebody that I sent it to. And I said, I'm just, you know, I need to get this on my phone. So after that, I cropped it and I turned it into a iPhone wallpaper. And then I sent it to her and said, yeah, this is your birthday present. I made you a wallpaper. Happy birthday. That's up to you. You want to draw me? Go ahead. I like it when people draw me. I'm seeing all of these draw pile stuff that Jen, Miko, and Emily are doing. I think maybe even Nick as well. And it makes me wonder too, like, hold on a second. I'll send it, okay. It makes me wonder, because, okay, so for one thing, I know Emily probably draws me more than anyone ever. Emily draws me too much. I'd like to see an actual legitimate drawing, like, of my character from either Jen or Miko or both. Like, that would be really cool to see. Now, I'm not saying you have to, but the idea is there. Hint, hint. No, not really. You know, I'm not that kind of person. Wait, do you know? I can't type. I can't read. Wait, what? Who? Where? What? Everybody's meeting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost my shit a little bit. Okay, let's see. This is a weird question, but do you like it? Oh. Do I like do I like the, okay. The muscled unicorn? Oh yeah, that's right, I got turned into a unicorn! That's another thing added to the list of things that I've been turned into. Muscled unicorn. Ugh. I've become the guinea pig. That is what I have become. That is my life. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check through my Jet Cheetah. I'm not doing that again, sorry. Oh yeah, I guess if you really, really wanted to know, this is my old costume. So this is how you know I've run out of stuff to talk about, slash do, slash partake in. I'm going into my costumes. No, you cannot. Please stop asking. Like, seriously, that's like, what, the 15th time you've asked? I'm under the impression that Roy and Semi are just, they're both the same person, and they're just texting on 2 different accounts. Trying to have a conversation with each other to make it seem like that they are actually 2 separate people. Do you have any idea how long making a house would take? Making, like, a house from reference would take forever. It would probably take me at least an hour just to get the base done. Let me look through my photos and see if I actually have a house that I can reference from. It would take a very long time. Especially with the houses that I have saved, that I would very much like to build. Like, I'm looking at this one now that you can't see, and just to get all the pieces together, and how big this house is, it would probably take me about 3 hours to do. Even just looking for a small house. I'm going to go overboard on the details. And if, you know, I start not liking it, I'm going to scrap it. Because that's my mentality. If I don't like how a certain house turns out, after a certain amount of time, I scrap it because it's too much trouble, it's just too much trouble. Yeah, I don't have any houses that I can build from. Hello, welcome. You're a little late. I was thinking about making a house, but I don't know if I'm going to. That's a stove. That's a brush. That's a chair. No, I don't. And apparently you don't speak very much English either. Because isn't the correct context. When you say you don't speak Spanish, isn't it, that makes no sense. How you would normally say it is, you don't speak Spanish, do you? I don't know what you mean by the SB production doesn't exist. SBB what? No, actually it does. It's a real thing. Smashball production. It's Lycon's thing. If you watch the first few minutes of the stream, I watch his film. Oh yeah. Here we go. Just to... Okay, I'm sorry. I don't live in Mexico. Just to throw this out here. Here's Darb in an ice block. This has been a run-on gag for a very long time. And Darb is a little annoyed by the situation of him being frozen in an ice block. And much like the whole Munchie shenanigan, it's gonna be a run-on gag as well. No, I try to stay away from showcases because there's literally no point. Especially if it's like from creepypasta, because creepypastas, I have no interest in that, I'm sorry. I built a piano from a top-down perspective. That fell down. That's supposed to be the stand. There's no innards. I didn't get that far into making it. But yeah. I made a piano, and that's actually, this is based off of a real-life piano as well. So that's actually, this is actually an accurate count of 88 individual keys, 88 individual pieces on this keyboard, on this piano, I mean. I am a pianist. I do play piano, actually. I've been playing piano for the last decade. I write my own original stuff. In fact, a lot of my songs that are, you know, like Cypress and Immortal Being related, those are all original songs that I wrote myself. That's trying to, that would be like trying to touch your elbow on the same hand that your elbow is on while trying to keep it dry, taking a shower, texting somebody, and trying to keep your phone dry, and you're texting a very long paragraph. Just, oh. Just, oh. It's just simple, oh. Okay. But yes, I'm very music. Yes, blindfolded. You can't remember the blindfold. That's the most important thing. Blindfolded. How could I have forgotten that? Yes, yes I do. Can we hit 666 comments? What do you guys think? Do you think we can hit that many? I think we can. So while that's happening, so I was showing my brother a lot of the music that I make, and he saw that I work pretty well with music. He's like, hey, why don't you try to make a song from this? And so he showed me, and he collects soundtracks from video games. He's got a very specific taste. Okay, bye. Okay. So he showed me the song that he wanted me to make, and I'm gonna try to find it real quickly. It's in here somewhere. That's the main theme. Here it is. This is from Super Meat Boy. It's called Tragic Squirrel. It's not a very long song either, so... No, this is from Super Meat Boy. It's supposed to be tragic. Because it's a very twisted scene. Ah! Stop! I just wanted to play that, not the rest of the soundtrack. So, he's like, make that. And I'm like, okay. And I did in about an hour. was a lot harder to do the last part, but yeah, that was a thing that I made, and I'm like, okay, that was cool. I'll keep it. Okay. You do that. What are you talking about? Oh, actually, hold on a second. I think, no, that's not the same. This is the most recent one I have. Alright, so there's a good buddy of mine that I haven't actually talked to in a really long time. His name was MGS4 Fanatic. That name might seem familiar to some people. It's not surprising if you've never heard of him. But he made really good music. And, like, we met and, you know, we had our run-ins and, you know, we communicated. And we actually made a song together. It's not here. I think I have it in a level or whatever. But it's the same, what is it called? It's the same song that I used. I don't know, like, I would have to go into the level, play it, and if you've watched Fabulous 4 Episode 1, or you've played, like, the Hangout level of Fabulous 4, you would recognize it. But he wanted to start getting into making, like, slow music pieces. And I'm like, that's cool. Like, you know, slow pieces are really hard to do, though, because you've got to do them in a certain way. And so, like, you'll hear this and you'll probably recognize it right off the bat, but this is the original. It's called Infirmary. Where am I from? Why do you want to know? It's a secret. Okay, bye. Somebody recognizes it. This is the original. No, that was the name of a friend of mine that made this. Beep, beep! What fell? I heard something fall. But yeah, that's the original. Who, me? Like, are we talking about me here? And then this is my version. Sounds all messed up. Hold up a second. Gonna restart. No, I'm 100% American. America. Where did you think I was from? Well, I am from the U.S. Just listening to the musics. Nope. How old am I? I'm 22, dude. Nope, not Florida. Well, I wasn't wondering, I was listening to music. Now you're in a completely different dimension. You mean you are 15 years old now? Whereas I am 22 years old. I'm gonna be 23 next month. Woo! I have a brother that's 18 too. What's your point? Hooray, age, woo! I get older and closer to death every year. And that's the sound I'm gonna hear! Come, 70 odd some more years, woo! That's the sound you're gonna hear when I'm in the hospital and I'm dying the last breath, woo. The fat lady sings, and Munchie explodes one last time. First of June. Mine is what my ID name is. 6. Well, you can't really see it. But it says... You can't see it. Oh well. Oh, now you can. 61794. Wait a minute. What do you need? It depends on what you need help with. Okay. I don't think I will, because I don't make films for people. I make films because I want to make them. Because that's my mentality. If I'm not having fun making a film, then there's no point. Yes, go ahead. We passed 666, by the way. Just want to throw that out. Whoever was the 666th comment, they are cursed. Sci-fi or action. So you're looking for something that's like really fast-paced, I'm guessing? Outro music. Well, you just have to kind of look around a little bit, because everybody makes different types of music. It's really easy to find electric music, though. Like, everybody makes it. Well, he is forever cursed. I'm sorry, Lycon. It was nice knowing you, buddy. Somebody that I'd probably want to recommend would be like Fester Jester, because he makes really cool music. That's not Fester, that's Nerd Dog. This is your curse music. Fester has a really unique sound to his music, and I absolutely love it. I've used a lot of his music in a lot of my, I've used a good substantial amount of music for a lot of my more recent stuff. If you want to find Fester Jester music, you can look through my profile and you'll probably find it. Here's the one I used for Action Over Words, my Sean versus Trevor thing. The one that everybody literally uses. Of course, everybody has it now that I've played with it and everything. You try some Lil Morta, I guess. Lil Morta's a pretty good electric music creator. Cool thing about Morta too is the fact that he goes by a new name now, which is Subtact, and he actually makes music in real life now, and he's very well known for it now. So I think that's really cool. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that she had tweeted that person had tweeted out. You should get one. A little more to 7, I believe, or a little more 1. Yeah, a little more 7 underscore. Look him up because he's a good creator. If you're doing it on Lbp2 though, good luck with that. You may want to do it on Lbp3. I'd recommend Chaos Clay if he still made stuff, but a lot of his stuff is wubby. Like really wubby. Super wubby. All the wubs in the world. All your wubs belong to Clay. When I first discovered him, I was obsessed with him. Of what? Lil Morta? That's him. And I think everybody knows Kevin by now. I'm basically the reason why his songs get used. I think JSP has a lot to do with that as well. More than likely, yeah, because he's moved on to making music in real life now, and he's very, very well known for the music he makes now. He goes by the name Subtact, and I've listened to a lot of the stuff that he makes, and it's really good. There's one by Otera. That's kind of cheery and laid back, though. If you're looking for chill music, there's Otera. He makes some pretty good music. Saku Y, or Saku, yeah, Saku / Y. It's a Japanese guy, but he makes really good music too. Like, it's really simple, and I really like it. Oh, wait. Alright, as interesting as listening to music may seem, it's, I don't know if I'd label it as jazz. I'm not sure what to label that as, honestly. Jazz is pretty cool. So here's what a base of a house looks like. I'll start with purely cardboard, getting all the stuff set up. I've heard some of Hacker's stuff, and he's got a really nice, he's got a good style going on. I don't think anybody makes rock music on here. I've yet to see one. I make mostly orchestral and occasionally the occasional electronic music. Like, I guess this would be labeled as electronic. Never even heard of it. Yeah, go ahead, yell at me. I don't care. The longest live stream I've ever had so far was like 3 hours long. And we're almost at that mark. We got 30 more minutes to go. I don't know if I can find it though. Oh, okay. Well, it must not have been that good if I've never heard of it. Oh! Well, it depends when did it come out. When did it air and what channel? Yeah, I didn't watch TV in 2012. I don't know who does. Who even watches TV anymore? Yeah, Disney XD, that's a new concept to me. I've never watched Disney XD. Oh, here's the thing. Yeah, because everything's on, like, everything's streamed through the internet now. There's no point. Oh, this is where the winter house was. So I made a winter variation of, this house for, like, Christmas or whatever. Ah, that's even enabled as well. Ed, Ed, and Eddie was my shit. I loved that show so much. Why did no play? Oh, now it's gonna play. I just had to wait. I was getting impatient. Come on! There it goes. Yep, that was the end of it. Oh no, Jen's in trouble. And then I made this thing over here too, because actually, Emily put me up to this. She's like, here, make this room, and I'm like, okay. I don't think this is the right background. No, it's not. I need the, I need gardens. There it is. I think that's as close to a detailed couch as you're gonna get. I'm tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the 3-hour mark. I might end it here in a little bit. Let me go find one last level to play, and then we'll call it there. So one more level. The level about elevators. Climbing up and down elevators or what? I don't want to play a costume showcase. Mortal Kombat, abandoned by Disney. I don't want to play anything like that. Okay, bye. And so begins the long loading process. Link neighborhood? That's a level link. Cabin in the woods, penthouse. Okay, I've played levels from this guy before. I don't want to play any more from him though. Nothing against him, just I want to find something else. Okay, that's good. The Negativitron sucks. Squares. Most hearted. It's got 18. What is this? Heroes of the Earth. How many plays does it have? It was published 3 days ago. Alright, let's see what this is. Because I like it when I see stuff like this because it's potential. So let's see how well this trailer is, what this trailer turns out to be. I'm almost done, I promise. Hold on. Just wait however long this is gonna take, and then I'll be right there. What's my phone charge at? Probably dead. Before it's 49%, that's fine. Load! There it is. Well, I like the presentation so far. There's no noise, no cuts, no clips. Epic LBP time? Is it published? Has it been uploaded to Epic LBP time?
Louis.
Did you find Rob? What'd you say?
I'm too late. I'm too late. We were just a group of friends, trying to find something that on paper didn't exist.
He's an urban legend.
Ooh.
But it always seemed for us we were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We became different. But I think we can do something great with our abilities. And when evil decides to show itself, the heroes of Earth will be ready.
Wow. That was a really, really good presentation. That's probably the best presentation I've seen in a trailer, I think, ever. And I've seen some pretty good trailers. That was very well thought out, very well presented. This looks very promising. I'm gonna write that in. I liked that. That was really, really well put up. Oh, I know why you're getting upset. Wait a minute. I'm curious. Okay, no. He does not know of my existence. Which is fine. But still. That was really cool. I think that was a great way to end the stream, too. Once I can actually load. Come on! Three days ago. Yeah, I can't. I want this to come out. This looks really cool. So, if this does end up being a thing, I can't wait for it. Alright. Well, peeps, you butt nuggets, you Oreo munchers, you're I don't have any other creative names. Yes, bye. No, but this was fun. Look, we almost got to 3 hours. We almost did it. I'm trying not to say that. Like I've been trying to keep the swearing down to a minimum. I think I succeeded. Okay. I succeeded somewhat. Donut. There you go. That's a good way. So, yeah. I decided to stream today because I had a day off, which is which doesn't happen very often. Hopefully the rest of this week shouldn't be too crazy, so I should be able to do more stuff. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, so I'll catch you guys later. So for the people that did stop by, thanks. And look, lucky triple sevens. I have to end it here. Okay, bye.